Ladies, let's talk about first dates, all right? And when we talk about first dates, we're going to talk about etiquette, all right? So listen, these are things, certain things to do and not to do. So pay close attention. Listen up.
Just because we want to impress the person, want to leave an impression, a good impression on the person we went on a date with, we'll end up doing things we are not supposed to do. We end up like embarrassing ourselves in the process. We end up oversharing by talking too much. Hi besties, welcome back to the channel. Today's topic is about first date tips, the do's and don'ts on first dates, so that you don't go mess yourself up on your next first date. So make sure you watch the video to the end. Yes, with us to get yourself ready for your first next date, for your for your next first date. I don't know what I'm saying. For your next first date. And please do not forget to give the video a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, and thank you to my 5,000 plus subscribers, guys. I love you so much. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do not forget to subscribe and drop your thoughts in the comment section, your experiences on your first dates. Please drop them in the comment section. Let's have fun and let's laugh together. And if you have any tips, please do not also forget to drop them in the comment section.
Number one, first and foremost, I repeat, do not be looking at your phone. Don't be trying to look at your notifications, seeing what your homegirl's texting you, whatever. Like, at least wait until he go back to the bathroom. You know what I mean? At least wait till he go to the bathroom and when he not in front of you. Like, it's disrespectful, straight up. Number two, do not show your insecurities. All right. Look, you may not, even though you may not be feeling like you your finest, your prettiest, you may not like your outfit. You probably wanted to go with option number two instead of option number three. You know what I mean? Like, you probably don't like the fact that you know what I mean, you got a pimple on your face. Like, dude can't even tell for real. Like, chances are that dude really wants to be there with you. He really wants to be on a date with you. He's happy to be on a date with you. He probably think that you're the finest woman he ever seen for real. And number three, compliment him. You know what I mean? You'd be surprised how little dudes get complimented, okay? Like, men don't really get complimented like that. So find something to compliment him on. You know, whether it's his style, you like the way he fit his outfit, the way he smell, you know, you like how he smell good to you. His glasses, whatever, find something. And that could even break the ice, for real. So, trust me. Like and share for part two.
On the first date, please refrain from making the common big mistakes that a lot of single women make, and instead do this. Hi, my name is Shanza. I'm a dating and relationship coach. I help single women have the relationship they want with the type of man they want. On the first date, you are there to mesmerize him and leave a lasting, magnetic, hypnotic impression on him. The rule of thumb here is, instead of trying to impress him, I want you to vet him so you can see if you feel impressed by who he is. You're focusing on getting to know him through his behaviors, actions, words that come out of his mouth. As far as your body language, lean back. Let yourself melt into whatever chair you're in, whatever your backrest is. Smile at him, make eye contact, hold eye contact, and keep your mouth shut. Eyes and ears open. So you're observing, you're vetting him. Talk less, listen more. You want to be very intentional when it comes to dating. Remember, you're the prize. You're not here to audition for him. Let him audition for you. Let him show you why you should go on a second date with him or shouldn't. Let him lead the conversations. If there is an awkward conversation gap, don't try to fill it. Don't try to say things to fill silence. Just let it be. Completely just let go of control. Let it be. Of course, your safety is your number one priority. Do not give him your personal address for him to pick you up at, given that this is a stranger and you barely know him. Treat him as if he is already your husband of 10-15 years. So, for example, let him play the role of a masculine man in your life. If you're a single woman who is ready to go from single to married, single to engaged, to the type of man that makes you feel happy and feminine, then click the link in my bio and download my free step-by-step dating guide.
These are a list of things that you shouldn't do on the first date at all. Take notes and save this video. Number one, do not talk about your ex. Even if the guy is trying to bring it up, always like shun it. Say, oh, I don't want to talk about this right now. Don't talk about your ex at all. Don't go there and start saying, oh, my ex was bad, my ex was evil, my ex was this. Don't talk about your ex at all. Just let that not be a topic of conversation at all. Let the date be about you and the guy, not about your ex. Number two, don't argue with him. Even if he's saying something that is extremely bizarre, don't argue with him. Even if he's saying something that you don't agree with, don't argue. Just listen attentively, because you want to know the kind of person that this man is. You don't want to interrupt him. Allow him talk and talk and talk. If you don't agree with something that he's saying, just say, that's interesting. That's another point of view. That's another way to view this. But don't argue with him, because you want to know who he really is, what he really believes in. Once you start arguing with him or start discrediting or say, oh no, I don't agree with this, I don't agree with this, he's going to like shell back and not really show you the kind of man that he really is. So you want to get like everything that he really is, so you can use it to know if you're going to move forward with the relationship or not. Number three, do not use your phone. Your phone should either be in your purse or it should be faced down if you guys are having like a dinner date or like somewhere in a restaurant. Like, don't use your phone. Don't be pressing your phone, be chatting your friends, oh, this guy is fine or whatever. Don't be chatting your friends. They like, always make sure that your phone is out of sight, because number one, you also don't want to be rude at all. So why are you using your phone? Why are you on your phone? What are you doing? Like, keep your phone. Also, make sure that your phone is on silent. Definitely, if someone is calling you, you're going to hear your phone vibrate, but it shouldn't be ringing grun, 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 and stuff like that. Like, that's so uncouth. So make sure that your phone is on silent all of the times. Number four, do not bring your friend on your date. Some of you guys want to go and you say, please, can my friend come? My friend wants to escort me. Escort you as per president's daughter, big governor's son. What I will say you should do is to make sure that you share your location to your friend. Any kind of date you're going to, even if it's a restaurant, make sure you're always sharing your location with your friends. But don't bring them on the date. Like, it's very rude. And if you say, oh, the guy didn't mind, yeah, because he didn't want to seem somehow, that's why he said okay, but don't go with your friends. And why do you want to go with your friend on her date? Have you guys not eaten before? Jesus, it's so ratchet. So please, don't take your friends on your date. Like, they are not security guards. They cannot protect you or anything. Leave them at home. This last one, I would say don't be late. Don't go late. If you guys agree 2 p.m. and you know that there's traffic, make sure you leave early. Anytime you guys agree, like, calculate extra time with traffic. And if you get there too early, you can just wait outside or just chill outside, but don't go late. Like, why did he say, oh, let's meet at 2 p.m. and 2:30 you're not there yet? You're keeping him waiting 30 minutes. It's not cool. It's very rude. If that's me, I'm just going to like ghost you and just leave you. So now the next video I'm going to make is how to make your date very, very fun. First date, second date, whatever, but how to make going out with your guy very, very fun. So stay tuned and watch that video. Thank you guys. Bye.
Let's talk about 10 tips for a first date. This is for my ladies. Number one, if you like to take the edge off of things, make sure not to overdo it and not drink too much. Have 1 glass of wine while you're getting ready, and then you can have 1 or 2 glasses of wine at dinner. Also, make sure that he's drinking like parallel to you. Don't start ordering up drinks if he's not drinking at all, because that's kind of scary. It's just good to monitor your drinks for safety and to just monitor what you're like doing and saying. Number 2 is dress relatively classy. I think a good go-to is slacks with a bodysuit or jeans with a bodysuit and heels. Something that's simple, but you're not showing like your entire rack. Okay, number 3 is hygiene. This is just a given. Make sure your breath smells good. Make sure you're showered. Make sure your body smells good. Don't go too heavy with the perfume though. Go just like the right amount. The perfume you wear is very much going to give off your vibe. The more elegant scents are going to be like floral scents or sandalwood, whereas the more sexy scents are going to be spicy vanillas. Number 4, do your go-to basic makeup. You can also add a little bit of black eyeliner in the waterline if you want to be extra sexy. I'm totally the type of chick to always do a full beat, but on a date, you want to just make sure you look like yourself. It's not the time to try out a dramatic smoky eye, Okay, so now you're on the date, and this is where number 5 comes in, which is you want to break the touch barrier. Always go in for a hug. You guys need to break the touch barrier because once you touch, you're going to subconsciously feel so much more comfortable with the person. Number 6, the most important part of the date is the conversation that you have on the date, obviously. If you're nervous about what to talk about, honestly, just ask them questions because people literally love to talk about themselves and then the conversation will just start flowing. Also, this is my first time trying this Nude Sticks blush. It's in the shade Pink Ice. Why is it so pretty? Also, in terms of the conversation, do not complain to them or talk shit about people. That is just like signs of negative energy. And also, don't talk about your exes. Your exes are not a part of this. Number 7, do not go on your phone during the date. Going on your phone while like you're in a conversation with somebody is literally the rudest shit ever. Number 8, it is genuinely so important to be yourself because either way, if you see a future with this guy, if you actually want to start fully dating him, he's either way going to find out your personality, so you might as well save you guys both some time and act like yourself. Not to mention, people can literally see through fakeness, so if you're being a different person, they're gonna know and it's just gonna be weird. Number 9, you literally have nothing to lose. People get so nervous for first dates, but honestly, worst case scenario, if the date goes bad, you never have to see this person again. It's totally fine. Be yourself. You have nothing to lose. Number 10, you can offer to pay once when the bill comes, but after that, let him pay. It's his job to pay on the first date if he asks you out. After he pays, though, make sure to say thank you. A lot of people forget to show gratitude. Anyways, get fucking excited because you're going on a date, you're gonna have the best time ever, and this could be your future husband. And if it's not, who gives a fuck? You didn't lose anything. You got a free bomb meal. It's all gonna go amazing. And this is the final makeup look. Glowy, natural, and bomb. Honestly, this is a great first date makeup. Love you guys.
Here are 3 really simple feminine first date tips to leave a great impression. Now this first one is so simple but can leave such a great impression, and that's asking them if they'd like water and pouring it for them first. Now the reason this is such a great tip is because it shows that you're nurturing and that you're caring. And if you're on a date with a masculine, healthy man, they want to see those characteristics from the feminine women that they're dating. Wear feminine clothing that isn't too exposing. Wear something that's a bit more form-fitting, like a skirt or a dress. But if you're going to wear something that's a bit more revealing on the top, then definitely cover more at the bottom, and vice versa. I promise following that rule will just make you look more feminine and classy. Smell good. And that one's pretty self-explanatory, but men are very captivated by scent, so just make sure that you smell really good.
Next time you have a first date, here's one thing I want you to look out for. And that is, does this person ask me questions about myself after I have asked them about them or in general? So often I hear, oh my God, the date was amazing. It was perfect. Oh, everything was so great. And then I say, well, how did you feel on it? Well, I guess they didn't really ask me any questions. Because somebody who's intentional, who genuinely wants to get to know you and have something with you is going to be curious about you. So if you're dating somebody and they're not asking you any fucking questions about yourself, that is a very clear indication that this person is not picking up what you are putting down.
First date do's and don'ts according to 5,000 women we surveyed. Don't arrive in a hurry. Do show up 10 minutes early to collect yourself and get settled in. Don't speak badly about your ex. Do open up about the lessons you've learned in past relationships if she asks. Don't split the bill. Do pay for the first date. It doesn't mean it will always be like this, but the first date is on you.
So besties, I hope you picked 1 or 2 tips. I hope you've learned one of the do's and don'ts on first dates so you don't go mess up your next first dates. I hope you're ready to go on your next first date as the pro that you are right now. So I know you will not mess things up, besties. I trust you, you will not mess things up. So besties, remember, do not talk too much. Make sure you're asking the right questions. Make sure the places you're going on your next first date or your first date, wherever you're going on the first date, make sure the place is somewhere you know. Make sure you're not trying to impress. Make sure you do not embarrass yourself and come back home regretting. Make sure you are not overdressing and underdressing. Make sure you are being yourself. Just make sure you are you and make sure you enjoy your dates and leave your phone, besties. Leave your phones. And get to understand the man that you are with. Ask the right questions, besties. Leave your phone. Do not overdress. Do not underdress. Do not talk too much. Make sure you are smiling. And make sure you do not eat too much. Make sure you do not eat too much. Make sure of that. Make sure you do not eat too much. And make sure you carry your own money. Carry extra cash with you. So besties, we have come to the end of this video. Do not forget to give the video a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Yes, please subscribe to the channel. Help me grow my channel. Please subscribe to the channel. And drop your thoughts in the comment section, your experiences you've had on first dates. Yeah. And tips that you have to share on first date that wasn't shared in the video. Please drop them in the comment section below. I love you guys a lot. Thank you so much. And God bless you for watching the video to this extent. I love you, baby. Bye.